Welcome back to the Artistic Mystic Muse channel. I'm Nancy, your mystical muse. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the likes, shares, subscribes, comments. I really appreciate those. And if you need anything, you want a reading, you want to work with me, the link is below to my Artistic Mystic Muse .space site. My readings tend to be kind of long. If you want something shorter, like 30 minutes, send me an email. My jewelry, there's jewelry offerings there. They're all one of a kind. They're engineered with frequency using gemstones. This piece happens to be custom made, but I have other offerings that are there that might interest you, as well as my oracle decks down below. So let's get started. This is a collective reading for September 17th through 23rd, 2023, and I titled it Narrow Pathway. And the month of September has been about clearing clutter, releasing things that no longer serve us, ways of thinking, behavior patterns, people, situations, whatever that is. And we need to tread carefully and use discernment and make sure that those decisions to release things are not based on fear, they're not based on doubt, right? But also that we do not let fear or doubt keep us from actually proceeding forward. So what was interesting is the bottom of the deck also had fogged in, and it says go slow and take time. And I think that's more of what kind of alludes to this narrow pathway. It says tread thoughtfully, not only thoughtfully, but carefully, a step at a time, not to be in a hurry, because part of moving forward is being aware and present in that journey, in those steps, so that you can process those things, release and or integrate what needs to happen. And it was followed by navigating by the stars, following your bliss. So as you're treading softly, you're clearing things to make room for other things you want to manifest and bring in, and the universe bringing for you. It's okay to be in the dark a little bit, right? If you knew everything, what would be the point? But your the star or stars is actually your soul, your higher self. You are being guided and assisted. So a step at a time. And then we have first light. A new cycle is beginning, or beginning of a new cycle. It's here. It's almost like we need to do a little fall cleaning first so that we can make room for this, but it's here. So beautiful message. We also had the horse that came out. It says accepting help from another, delegating authority. So part of that, releasing things that you don't need to do it all yourself, the delegation, um, accepting help or asking for help. Horses are also very healing. So this process of, and they're free, they're like a symbol of freedom and liberation. So part of embodying the medicine of the horse is learning to ask for help, doing the work to heal, and taking those steps forward. So I thought that was a great thing. Yes, you're clearing things to create movement. So the rocks in here, they don't move. The challenges and obstacles, they will continue to be there, but it's how you respond to them. Water will move around the obstacles. Once in a while, if there's enough of it, it'll move over it, but usually they move around it, right? So movement, going with the flow, becoming, be careful not to become discontent or bored. Maybe that's been part of the thing you're needing to release. You just haven't been inspired, nothing lights you up, and that period is ending, but it's asking you to turn away from the dark and face the light. And part of this healing and releasing comes from the root chakra. We've had a couple of things that have come out about money, and money, that sense of security, especially in times like now with the economy being kind of the way it is, that can be those triggers. So the root chakra is about healing and sending those roots deeper and knowing that you will be provided for, you will be cared for, and everything that you need to create stability for yourself, peace of mind. That's something money can't buy, right? Um, Coming from a place of calm, of peace, of joy, right, is how we get stable. And then the bottom of the deck, that's how we're going to have material and spiritual prosperity, is learning that balance, how to be in balance. Everything's in balance here, right? And there's the spirals of our journey. the new cycles that are starting. Part of the release might be forgiveness, forgiving yourself. You did the best you could at the time, thanking the lesson because it taught you certain things, forgiving others that you may never get completion, closure from, but forgiving them. They did the best that they could, but they also played a role in teaching you that lesson. So giving them forgiveness. Embracing what is, embracing the stillness I'm also getting with this, of creating calm, right? Peace on the water, stillness, embracing what is, and embracing yourself, loving yourself. Yeah, because a gateway is approaching, a threshold, right? For you to, the magical unicorns here, for you to start your new beginning. It's here. It's almost, we're on the cusp. And it says, am I focused on what I am losing or what I am gaining? So one of the things that came out so far in the readings was the law of attraction or the law of reciprocity. So when you focus on what you are losing, that's a certain frequency. It's a low frequency. That brings more of the same to you. When you focus on what you're gaining and come from gratitude, even in loss, the gratitude for the experience, for teaching you things, you shift that, right? You pivot the energy. And it says, are you going through some change? I would say in September. Are you scared to let go because of what you might lose? What if you shifted your focus from what you might lose to what you might gain? Endings are actually new beginnings. And that's what we've been talking about. The new beginning is here. Today, make a list of all the things you will gain from the change that you are going through. Feel your heart, take a breath, and deepen into trust. Amazing things are coming. I mean, that's a beautiful message. Prosperity is coming. This is Archangel Ariel. Your material needs are provided as you follow your intuition and manifest your dreams into reality. I mean, that's just beautiful confirmation. Standing in your truth and integrity. She's stripped down, right? You're stripping away the things that don't serve you. You're cleaning and getting rid of things to get rid of the clutter, to get down to the root of your truth and integrity. Accepting yourself, embracing and loving yourself, right? And then we also have faith. There's that heron again. They're like a sentinel. They stand at the ready. They watch, they watch things, and they are very still and embrace calm, and they don't move until it's time. But having faith. We got a tortoise here. We know he finishes the race and beats the hare, but he's slow. It's like the King of Pentacles in tarot. It's the only knight that finishes. He's slow, but he does finish. He takes very sure steps. Yeah, the tree of life and abundance. Just saying. Yeah. What can you celebrate? This is the Three of Cups, the Three of Water, the Trinity. You, your higher self, and God, universe, source, right? You being in alignment, or you collaborating, co-creating, either with your higher self and source or another. But Three of Cups is all about celebrating and joy. And she's looking to the future, right? Yeah. She's moving. And she's in the flow. She's in the flow. She's not fighting it. She's moving with the flow. Yeah, bottom of the deck. This is about union. This is about you coming into alignment. Your light side, your dark side, right? The chakras all aligning, coming into alignment to create change and transformation. Beautiful card. Really beautiful card. All right, so let's see what the keys to the 13 universal laws has for us for this week. For this reading, this is one of 3 oracle decks. They don't require any special instructions. You can pull one, you can let them fly out, which is what Spirit does for me. Let's see what we have to round out this reading. Key to perseverance. This month is all about finishing the race of the clutter. Just saying. Overcoming sadness. For some of you, there may have been sadness, this sense of discontent, funk. You know, you're in a funk. So overcoming that. And then we have, these two came out together. We have the key to partnership and also the key to friendship. So there may be someone that's coming in that can assist you, that provides friendship, a partnership. Maybe that's part of this collaboration celebration card, or that can assist you in with this shift, right? This shift that needs to come in, um, and helps. They might be a healer. They might be a healer. So that's all I have for you this week. Take what resonates, leave the rest behind. If you're interested in a reading, uh, they're usually an hour. If you want something shorter, like a half hour, send me an email and we'll make it happen. If you want something custom designed with frequency to assist you in your healing and your journey, or there's something on my website that's already made that you know it resonates with you, thank you. And we'll talk to you next time. That's me. That's my sign to leave. Have a great week. Bye.